Stoicism, as I understand it, is not about suppressing emotions or denying oneself pleasure. Instead, it is a practical philosophy that teaches us how to live virtuous and fulfilling lives by responding to the challenges and adversities that come our way with wisdom and strength. In a world full of uncertainties and constant change, Stoicism teaches us to embrace the idea that we have control only over our own thoughts and actions. It emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our power and accepting the things we cannot change. This principle alone has the potential to transform our lives, reducing stress and anxiety by helping us to detach from the external circumstances that are beyond our control. The fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. By understanding that we have no control over external events, be it a sudden job loss, a breakup, or even a traffic jam, we can learn to maintain equanimity and remain calm. Instead of dwelling on the negative aspects or trying in vain to change the unchangeable, we can shift our attention to what we can control: our reactions, attitudes, and responses to these circumstances. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages us to practice negative visualization and acceptance of impermanence. Through visualizing the worst-case scenarios or contemplating the transitory nature of life, we can develop a greater appreciation for what we have in the present moment. This practice helps us to avoid taking things for granted, fostering gratitude, and ultimately leading to a more fulfilling life. Another valuable aspect of Stoicism is its emphasis on self-discipline and control over our desires and passions. By practicing self-restraint, we can free ourselves from excessive indulgence or consumption that often leads to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. Stoicism teaches us to distance ourselves from the pursuit of fleeting pleasures, instead focusing on higher goods and cultivating inner tranquility. Moreover, it also provides us with the practical techniques to manage negative emotions. It reminds us that our emotions are largely influenced by our judgments and perceptions about the events unfolding before us. By observing our thoughts and choosing to reframe them in a positive light, we can regain control of our emotions and foster a more peaceful state of mind. Stoicism teaches us that external events have no inherent power to disturb our inner peace. It is our interpretation of these events that determines our emotional state. I've noticed that Stoicism has much more to offer in terms of providing us with a framework to navigate the complexities of daily life. By focusing on what is within our control, cultivating moral excellence, practicing gratitude, and managing our emotions, Stoicism empowers us to lead a more meaningful and fulfilling life. These teachings have the capacity to transform our mindset, reduce stress, anxiety, and create a stronger sense of internal well-being. In short, Stoicism is: number 1, recognize what you can and cannot control. Number 2, you determine your reaction to a crisis. Number 3, ignore people who are dominated by their own negative emotions. Number 4, master yourself and aim to be virtuous. And number 5, learn to move on.